We are back with reported speech. We had already covered statements, interrogative, command or a request. Now we are left with exclamatory or optative sentence. Children, mostly what happens now? We get stuck interrogative whenever we construct. We sometimes get stuck in command or request. But yes, I can assure you and guarantee you that if you have watched this video properly, you will not find any flaws and it will be rather very simple and easy for you to work out reported speech. Now coming down to the agenda, today's agenda, that is exclamatory or optative sentence. Children, when we talk about exclamatory or optative sentence, what are exclamatory or optative sentences? Exclamatory sentences express sudden outburst of joy, sorrow, contempt, etc. When we talk about optative, children, generally these two sentences are categorized under one head, but both are different by nature. When we talk about optative sentence, we are talking about it expresses wish. This you need to understand the difference. But children, when we work out exclamatory sentence, it is very much similar to what we have done in our previous classes. Before I proceed, let me give you one example of an exclamatory sentence and one example of optative sentence. Number one, my friend said, "Hooray, we have won the match." This is one example of exclamatory sentence. Now when I talk about optative sentence, what is the difference? You will feel the difference here. My friend said, "May Lord bless you." Now children, in these two sentences, though it is categorized under one head, but both the sentences are quite different by nature. You see, "Hooray, we have won the match," it expresses an outburst of happiness. Whereas when we say, "My friend said, may Lord bless you," it is a wish. Now, how do we transform it into a reported speech? Children, again, you need to take care of the reported verb. The reported verb changes according to the situation. So, if you are not sure about the situation, do not change the reported verb as per your wish. For example, my friend said, my friend exclaimed with joy. Now, what do we introduce here? Children, if you remember, we had discussed about statements. Whenever we work out statements, we introduce the conjunction that. And the same thing we do for exclamatory or optative sentence. My friend exclaimed with joy. Exclaimed with joy, children, I have added this reported verb because the sentence demands. Followed by the conjunction that. The rest of the sentence will be same as we have done in the other types. You have to take care of the tenses here. So my friend exclaimed with joy that they, this is the pronoun, have will change to children, had, that they had won the match. Now children, when I talk about, this is the answer for exclamatory sentence. Now what do I do for second sentence? My friend said, "May Lord bless you." So children, since it is a wish, I would use the same reported verb here, that is my friend wished. What conjunction would I apply here? The same, that is that. So my friend wished that Lord might bless me. So children, this is very simple. It can be compared to statements. So these are two examples. What do? Again, we take care of the tenses first. Of course, you need to understand the tense. You need to locate the verb. For example, when I talk about this sentence, I have to understand the pronoun which has been used here. I have to understand or relocate the verb which has been used here, and if any adverb. But we find that there is no adverb in both the sentences. Henceforth, I have taken care of the pronoun as well as the verb. And accordingly, I have transformed the exclamatory direct sentence into indirect. Now, coming down with few more examples. Children, for example, whenever we talk about exclamatory sentence, one thing comes in our mind. For example, as we have studied in our junior classes, what a beautiful rose it is. What a beautiful rose it is. Let's say Sita said to me. This is my reported verb. This is my reported speech. Now children, what do I do with this kind of sentence? It is very simple. Whenever you come across this kind of sentences, exclamatory sentences, what you should do is, you should try to convert this sentence as we have learned in class 4 and 5, conversion of statements to exclamatory or statements to interrogative. Similarly, this exclamatory sentence needs to be first transformed to a statement to make your work simple. Now, if I transform this sentence into statement, it will become, it is a beautiful rose. Now children, your work is very simple. Sita exclaimed me that it, children, this is the third form of the pronoun. Is your verb, that it was a beautiful rose. And again, instead of exclamation mark, we will use a full stop. So children, whenever you come across a sudden express or outburst where words like hooray, alas, these are mentioned, you can go simple. But whenever you come across these sentences, you need to first change this exclamatory sentence into statement to make your work very simple. So this is children exclamatory or optative sentence. I hope you have understood the difference between exclamatory and optative. Once again, you have to check the tenses, you have to check the pronouns, and if there any adverb occurs. Children, if you are a master of these three, reported speech will be very simple for you. This is all about the last exclamatory or optative part. Children, based on reported speech, integrated questions would be given to you for practice. I hope I have made it quite clear. Till then, children, stay home, stay safe. Thank you.